Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Kayla, and here we love to talk about all things luxury beauty, luxury makeup, high-end beauty, high-end makeup, which as I always say, it's the same thing, but I feel the need to say both luxury and high-end. So today we are going to be talking about the new Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate blush, and I have it here in the shade Cherry Blaze. So I'm gonna show y'all how I apply this. I'm gonna show y'all some comparison swatches to other blushes that I have in my collection, and I will give y'all my thoughts on this beautiful, beautiful blush, so that if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have my full face of makeup done, minus my blush, but first, before I put it on, I want to go ahead and do some swatch comparisons for y'all. So again, I have the shade 04, let me open it, that was dumb, 04 Cherry Blaze. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch this deeper shade on this side, then this one, and then I'll swatch them together. Oh, my bad. This was the lighter shade. This was the darker shade. So here is, let me move my bracelets. So here is the lightest shade in the Tom Ford Cherry Blaze. Very peachy, very orangey, but so, so beautiful. And then here is the deeper shade in the Tom Ford Cherry Blaze. More of a corally pinky kind of color. So now here is both of them mixed together, which is what I've really been doing. Just a little bit lighter of like a pretty peachy pinky coral shade. So next I want to swatch this Emotion B shade from Chantecaille. Whenever I saw this blush, I thought that it was very, very similar, so I want to swatch them next to each other. So here is the Chantecaille B shade. Those are pretty similar, but I feel like the Chantecaille is actually more pinky than peachy, like the Tom Ford one, but really pretty. So next I have this Pat McGrath Labs Fleurtatious blush. Here is Pat McGrath Fleurtatious. Compared to the other ones, it is warm leaning, but I feel like it's the most neutral so far out of the three. And last but not least, I have this Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Chic blush in Love Glow. So this is the shade, and whenever I use this one, I usually just swirl them together, so that's what I'm gonna do for the swatch. So here is the Charlotte Tilbury in Love Glow. It is actually a lot more pinky than I thought. So I feel like out of all of them, the Pat McGrath, which is this one right here, is the most neutral, but I feel like this Charlotte Tilbury one is the most pinky. And by far, the new Tom Ford Cherry Blaze is definitely the warmest and most peachy out of all of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Tom Ford to my cheeks using this BK Beauty number 104 brush. Typically, whenever I do my blush, this is the brush that I'm reaching for. I just love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tap it in here in the middle and just get both of the shades. And as you can see, it did pick up a lot of product. So I'm gonna tap it off a little bit and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna use a bigger mirror though. So as you can see, she is very, very pigmented. Okay, so obviously this is the side that I applied my blush to. This is the side that I didn't. Honestly, I think that I went in a little heavy-handed, but I did want y'all to be able to see how pigmented this blush is. So I have heard a lot of people talking about the price tag. It is expensive, but I mean, you get a really nice color payoff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other cheek. Okay, so we have really gone in ham with this blush, okay? But again, that payoff for that color is just absolutely beautiful. So I am actually gonna go blend this out now that you've seen the fantastic pigmentation, and I will be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I went ahead and just, you know, kind of blended out those edges a little bit. But overall, y'all, I really love this blush. So I did pick up another shade as I'm filming this. Probably whenever you see it, I might see this video, I might already have it in. I forgot the name of the shade. Explicit Flush, because I watched Michelle Wong's video and she said that that one out of the ones that she had was probably the most neutral, and Saks was having a sale, so I went ahead and picked it up. Which, if you're not watching Michelle Wong, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that you are if you're watching my channel. I'll link her page down below. She's the queen. I love her. But yeah, so whenever I get that one in, I will definitely do some swatch comparisons over on my Instagram page, which, if you're not following me, it's at beautybykaylak. I'd love to see you over there too. But impressions, y'all, I mean, I really do love this blush. It's so expensive. Are there other blushes out there that are like probably a fraction of the price and do just as good of a job? Yes, they are. All the ones that I showed you, I mean, I guess the most similar one was this Chantecaille one, but it is cheaper. She's still expensive, but it is cheaper than this one. Let me look at the amount of product. Okay, so you do get a lot more product. In the Tom Ford one, it's 6.5 grams, whereas the Chantecaille is 2.5. So I mean, I guess you could look at it that way. But it is a beautiful blush. And if you're a Tom Ford fan, I don't think that you'll be disappointed. I love it. I've literally been reaching for it. I don't really wear blush every day because I have to wear a mask, but when I have been wearing, you know, a full face and using blush, this is the one that I've been reaching for. So if you're a Tom Ford fan, it's great. It's on par with most Tom Ford products, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's my final thoughts. I love it, y'all. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you picked up any of these shades? If so, which ones? And what do you think about them? And again, if you like my channel, please hit that like button for this video. Hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of our little fam here on YouTube. And thank y'all again for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.